Hello Genials, how are you? I hope you all fine. So in this lesson, we will study about report text. Are you ready for study, Genials? Of course. So in this text, we will study about the definition of report text, and the second is structure of report text. The third is language features of report text. And in the end of the lesson, we will have discussion session about report text. So what is report text? Report text is a text that presents detailed information about something in general based on research. So, report text adalah teks yang menyajikan informasi secara detail tentang sesuatu secara umum berdasarkan penelitian. Jadi, report text ini menyajikan informasi sebagaimana apa adanya. What does it mean? Jadi isi report text itu memberi informasi terkait suatu objek yang bisa berupa hewan, tempat, kejadian, atau yang lainnya secara umum dan sesuai dengan keadaan objek tersebut. Misalnya, objek tersebut rusak, maka isi teks tersebut akan memberitahu keadaan objeknya tidak dalam kondisi yang baik. Dan what is report text used for? The purpose of report text is to inform about certain function of a participant. Jadi, tujuan dari report text sendiri adalah untuk memberikan informasi tentang beberapa fungsi suatu objek secara detail. Perlu Genius ketahui, report text ini punya kemiripan dengan descriptive text. Report text ini punya kemiripan dengan descriptive text. Kedua teks bahasa Inggris ini sama-sama memberikan informasi terkait suatu objek yang dapat berupa manusia, hewan, tempat, kejadian, atau yang lainnya. Selain itu, fungsi kedua teks ini memberikan informasi faktual terkait objek yang digambarkan dari penulis kepada pembaca. Lalu bedanya apa? What are the differences? Report text is general, secara umum, and then fact from research. Next, descriptive text is specific, lebih spesifik, and then fact and personal opinion. Jadi, descriptive text akan menggambarkan sesuatu objek yang khusus, sedangkan report text memberi informasi terkait objek yang sifatnya umum. Misalnya, kalau dalam bentuk teks, descriptive text akan berbicara tentang my house yang akan membahas mengenai karakteristik rumahku, letaknya di mana, warnanya apa, di dalamnya terdapat berapa tingkat, dan lain-lain. Sedangkan report text akan berisi tentang house, rumah, yang membahas tentang apa yang dimaksud dengan rumah, seperti membahas struktur rumah berupa dinding, lantai, atap, pintu, jendela, dan lain-lain. Now, we will study about structure of report text. Do you know what are the structure of report text? Here they are. First is general classification. General classification terdapat pada paragraf pertama. Dalam paragraf tersebut akan membahas mengenai aspek umum terkait objek yang akan ditulis. Misalnya, tumbuhan, hewan, tempat, benda, dan lain-lain. And the second is description. Description akan terdapat pada paragraf kedua hingga selesai. Di dalamnya terdapat pembahasan yang akan lebih detail dan akan terdapat beberapa bagian. Misalnya, karakteristik dari seekor hewan, kemudian habitatnya, lalu makanannya, dan lain-lain. Example, general classification. Have you known a panda? What are pandas look like? Well, pandas are mammals. It means that pandas bear babies. They feed the babies on milk. Jadi, dalam general classification sudah terlihat bahwasannya di sini kita membahas hal-hal umum saja. And then the description, a panda is like a bear, their bodies are typical. It has two dominant colors, white and black. Panda's fur isn't dominantly in white or snowy, while the legs, ears, eyes, and also muzzle are covered with black fur. Formerly, pandas lives in South and East China. It was also found in part of Myanmar and Vietnam. Today, the panda is seen a lot in forest areas in Sichuan, Gansu, and Shanxi of China. Panda looks cute, however, it is actually a wild animal. It is like a bear because it has strength. The panda potentially becomes a frightful animal. Jadi di dalam description sudah terlihat bahwasannya teks ini atau paragraf ini sudah membahas lebih rinci than the language features of repartex. The first one, we use simple present tense. Simple present tense itu kalimat dengan pola kata yang menggambarkan keadaan di masa sekarang. For example, people with a television set in their houses can sit and watch the president make a speech or visit a foreign country. Kira-kira mana ya bentuk simple present tense? Ingat ya, genius, bahwa simple present tense biasanya menggunakan kata kerja bentuk pertama atau verb one. Ya, can sit and watch the president makes a speech or visits a foreign country. Di sana ada kata sit, itu verb one, and then watch, makes, and then speech and visit. It is verb one. And the second is logical connector. Apa sih logical connector itu? Jadi logical connector adalah kata hubung yang digunakan untuk menghubungkan sebuah ide, kata atau frasa dengan ide, kata atau frasa yang lainnya. Example, can sit and watch the president makes a speech or visit a foreign country. Jadi di sini and or itu adalah logical connector dari dua frasa, can sit, watch the president makes a speech, or visit a foreign country. Contoh dari logical connector yang lain yaitu as, but, and, if, or, as, dan lain-lain. Let's check your comprehension. The island of Wingo is by the island of Senja. In the water around Wingo Island, there are hundreds of sharks. There are so many that the water bubbles like a whirlpool. People can only get to Wingo Island by boat. The boat has a rocket on it. The rocket takes people over the sharks and onto the island. Wingo Island has no sun, but it has green moss. At night, the moss sparkles like stars. Tall stars called Fuji grow everywhere. The Fuji trees have purple leaves at the top and yellow fruit all over them. When a fruit falls off, another tree grows in a minute. The weather on Wingo Island is very hot, but at 12 o'clock every day it rains. Sometimes there are windstorms. They happen when too many animals fly around at the same time. People who stay on Wingo Island sleep in a big igloo. It is like an igloo, but it is on long poles. It has a ladder to get up and a slide to come down. The big igloo has a moss pit, chairs, and tables that are made of Fuji trees. There is no television on Wingo Island, so there aren't the telephone and computer. It is a place to listen to the leaves whispering. It is a place to lie on a soft green moss and look at the clouds. It is really a place to dream. So, the question number one is, Fuji is the blah 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 on Wingo Island. A. Name of river. B. Name of mountain. C. Name of a tree. D. Name of someone who lives. Good job. The answer is C. Name of a tree. Next, to the second question. What are the chairs and tables in that island made of? A. Iron. B. Moss. C. Trees. D. Frugy trees. Good job. The answer is D. Frugy trees. Number 3. What causes windstorm at Wingo? A. Moss. B. The sun. C. Animals. D. The sea around Wingo. And the answer is? Good job. The answer is C. Animals. Number 4. Where the people of the island live in? A. In the houses. B. In the forest. C. In the tree house. And D. In the big bus. Good job. The answer is D. In the big bus. Number 5. According to passage, which of the following is not true? A. Wingo is an island. B. Many sharks are in Wingo Island. C. The weather in Wingo Island is tropical all the time. D. Rain always fall in Wingo Island. And the answer is? Good job. C. The weather in Wingo Island is tropical all the time. Good job, genius. Next, people only get to Wingo Island by boat. The sentence implies that Wingo Island is A. Near to other island. B. Close to another island. C. Near to another island. D. Far from other island. And the answer is good job. C. Near to another island. Next, number 7. What is the story about? A. A lake. B. A river. C. An island. And D. A continent. And the answer is? Good job, genius. The answer is C. An island. Number 8. It is place to listen to the leaves whispering. The underlined words refers to A. The telephone. B. The computer. C. An island. And D. Wingo Island. And the answer is? Good job. The answer is D. Wingo Island. Number 9. People only get to Wingo Island by boat. What does the word boat mean? A. A rocket. B. An island. C. A small ship. D. A helicopter. And the answer is? Good job. C. A small ship. Number 10. It is place to listen to the leaves whispering. The class's meaning of the underlined word is A. Talking in soft way. B. Singing. C. Loving. D. Makes a soft sound. And the answer is D. Makes a soft sound. Good job, genius. Now, kita masuk ke dalam review time. Check it out. So, apa aja nih yang udah kita pelajari dari report text? The definition dari report text is a text that presents detailed information about something in general based on research. Atau sebuah teks yang menyajikan informasi rinci mengenai sesuatu secara umum berdasarkan penelitian. And then the purpose. The purpose of report text is to inform about certain function of a participant untuk menginformasikan fungsi khusus atau informasi detail suatu objek. And then the structure of text. There are two structure of report text, general classification and description. General classification biasanya ada di paragraf pertama dan masih membicarakan tentang hal-hal umum dari suatu objek yang akan dibahas. Dan description biasanya ada di paragraf yang memuat informasi detail, biasanya ada di paragraf kedua sampai selesai. Kemudian ada language features. Use simple present tense and logical connector. Simple present tense itu menunjukkan kejadian di masa sekarang. Kemudian logical connector yaitu kata who. Demikian pembelajaran kali ini. Semoga teman-teman mengerti dengan penjelasan yang kakak sampaikan. Jika ada yang belum dipahami, teman-teman bisa tanyakan di kolom komentar ya. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to get a notification. Follow our social media on Instagram at Rumah Belajar Genio, at Kakak Genio, and also don't forget to follow our TikTok at Kakak Genio. Thank you, bye-bye. See you next time. Sampai jumpa.